Ceremony in just a moment.
It's only a month since we ventured north to Jupiter's on the Gold Coast to watch Jimmy Thunder tangle with a mean-looking American named J.B. Williamson. 10 tough rounds, but Jimmy came out on top. With only 3 days to go till the showdown with the Bounty Hunter, he's joined us live. And Jimmy, you reckon this bloke can punch, fight, as well as he can talk?
Well, it all depends. These Americans, they come over here and they're all hyped up, and this looks like it's going to be a good fight. Cause,
your last fight, you admitted that your legs weren't working quite as well as they ought to have been. Your accuracy was a bit off. What have you done since that fight?
Well, I've changed my running routine now. Cause, I think I've done a bit too much running, and well, now I'm just taking my time on the running course, and running on the grass is much better. Cause, I think last time I ran on the sand, and that really dragged me out.
Jimmy Hunter's beaten 2 ex-world champions. Does that reputation worry you at all?
Well, 2 ex-world champions. I've beaten the world champion myself, but Pinklon Thomas, well, he's an old man now. He's going down the line, and it all depends on how this guy beat him. When I read the report, he fought him sort of funny. You know, Pinklon couldn't catch him.
Well, he must be pretty good to be Mike Tyson's sparring partner for 3 years. Does that have a psychological advantage over you, do you think?
Well, it's an advantage over him, but you know, he's in the world of boxing. He's in the right place at the right time, and like, I'm just coming up, taking my time, and I need to fight these guys. And with JB beforehand, it's good I fought him because I know what to expect.
Jimmy, I notice your knuckles are taped up. Why are you doing that now so early?
Well, it's to get me in the mood, and plus it's to keep my hands warm.
Well, I won't argue with you. I'm not going to try and punch you one, Jim, for sure.
Jimmy, Hunter said that basically you were a one-dimensional fighter. What did he mean by that?
I think he's looking at, like he saw my old video, I think, looked at me fighting JB, and I always fight one style, and but it's different now. I'm looking at each different style, and I'll look at his style. Whatever style he does, I'll find a way to get through.
What about the other comment, too? He reckons that he's got such a good defence that his biggest asset is that you won't be able to hurt him.
Well, if he's got good defence, and then I'm just going to find a way to get through his defence, and that's what it's all about. I mean, I've got the strength, I've got the power to get through him and to break that defence.
Well, you know that Hunter likes to talk a lot, and I talked to him last week, and he's made up a poem about you, and it goes like this. He said, "There'll be a rumble down under when I get through with Jimmy Thunder." Now, what do you think about that?
Well, you can say all the poems you like, and, you know, the thing is that there's going to be the best man will win, and no matter what he says, or he can give me a lecture or what, he can win all that. But in the ring, you know, I like to be silent but violent.
Well, silent but violent. But how violent can you be, Jimmy? Do you think you can knock him out? Would you like to make a prediction that you're going to knock him out in round whatever? It
all depends on the first round, and from the first round on, then I know when to knock him out. But I'm not looking for that one punch. I'm looking for experience, and I'll get through. So,
new haircut for the fight, Jimmy?
Yep, new haircut. Just to the side, so when he throws that left jab.
You've frightened everyone at the studio here, for sure.
Jimmy, thanks very much. Good luck with the fight, too.
Thanks very much.
Of course, talking to Jimmy Thunder there, and the reminder that we'll have that fight as a highlight of Wide World of Sport next Sunday afternoon. Okay, after this break, Louis untangles. We'll see you in the Alps next weekend.
There is the bell for round 1 of the scheduled 10-round contest. An international heavyweight bout between Jimmy Thunder and Mike Hunter. Hunter did a lot of funny business before the fight, trying to eye his opponent away. He looks as though he's a slippery son of a gunner, right to the head by Hunter as he spins Thunder back onto the ropes. Right to the head by Hunter, and he claims Thunder's right arm very quickly. Left to the head by Hunter as Hunter spun himself around. by Hunter. Thunder's tentative left hand well off the target. Up he comes to Hunter one more time. Hunter's obviously been around a boxing ring before. And he moves quickly away from the lead by Thunder. Carries his hands very low, as you can see. Hunter back with a left hand jab to the face. Thunder walks up, right to the head by Thunder again. Another right by Thunder. Left hand lead again by Hunter. Keeping his hands very low and giving his opponent the chance to shoot and backing his reflexes to get his chin out of the way. It could be a dangerous pass. Pushes out the left hand again at Thunder. Left hand jab to the head now by Hunter. In he comes and he slips away from the ropes back towards the open ring. The first rule against a big puncher is survival. Doesn't matter how you look, so long as you survive. That's the first thing.
Taking a big gamble, Ron, keeping his head up in the air like he does, the American, as was evident just a moment ago when he ran into that big punch.
He's ducking away from the ropes. He's skipping around the ring. And he said this was the sort of fight that he was going to fight. Thunder hooking left hand well off the target. 30 seconds of the first round to go as they go into a clinch near the ropes. Hunter holding his hands up. Thunder's not too certain what to make of all this. Goes in close, left to the body, right to the head. Left hand lead now by Hunter. Hunter jabs the left hand again. He's certainly been the most unusual fighter that Jimmy Thunder's tackled for a while. Hunter just weaves away from that left hook by Jimmy Thunder as the bell goes for the end of round one. Up for the second round of the heavyweight match, Jimmy Thunder and Mike Hunter. Hunter skips away from the ropes, back towards the open faces again. Thunder's got to try and cut him off. Hunter just holding out that long left arm of his. Thunder moves in, his left hook is ineffective. Hunter jabs the left hand at Thunder. Thunder comes in, he's trying to set him up for a big punch. So I think Hunter knows all about that. Right to the head now by Hunter. Certainly faster than Thunder in these opening exchanges. Moving quickly, hawking his opponent and generally trying every trick he knows. Left to the head now by Thunder. Thunder moves up again, his lead off the target. Hunter's looking for